Ever notice how some men get treated like garbage by women while those same women chase after others like their lives depend on it? If you think it's just about money or looks, you're way off. Plenty of good-looking guys struggle to get a single date, and there are wealthy men who only get used for their money without any real attraction. So, what's the real secret? It all comes down to one thing. High-value men know how to ignore women. The truth is, most men are desperate for female attention. They'll do anything just to get noticed, and that's exactly what makes them unattractive. High-value men, on the other hand, are different. In this video, we'll break down 8 reasons why high-value men ignore women, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to apply this powerful mindset in your own life. Number 1. Free attention. A woman wakes up, turns on her phone, and is instantly flooded with notifications, messages, likes, comments, all from men eager to give her attention. Before she's even out of bed, her ego is being fed, reinforcing the idea that she is highly sought after. But then she meets a man who operates differently. He introduces himself, sparks an initial connection, but after that, he doesn't bombard her with validation like the others. Instead, he continues living his life, focused on his own priorities. At first, she doesn't think much of it, but as time goes on, she starts to notice his absence. He isn't chasing her like the rest. Unlike the majority of men who freely hand over their attention, this man remains a mystery. And that's when the shift happens. Curiosity turns into intrigue. She wonders why he isn't seeking her out, why he doesn't treat her like she's special. It challenges her perception, making her question what makes him different, and why she suddenly wants his attention more than the countless others who readily offer it. This isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about valuing your own time and energy. Number 2, busy with their purpose. Ambitious men have big goals and a clear vision for their future. They aren't distracted by temporary pleasures or shallow connections because their focus is on building a life they can be proud of. Every decision they make aligns with their greater purpose, and they are relentless in their pursuit of success. They don't waste time chasing meaningless interactions. Instead, they invest their energy in self-improvement, growth, and achievement. Unlike those who sit around hoping for luck to strike, high-value men take control of their destiny. They create opportunities instead of waiting for them. Their discipline, determination, and confidence set them apart, making them naturally attractive. They understand that true fulfillment doesn't come from constant validation or fleeting relationships, but from achieving something significant. Women are drawn to this kind of drive and ambition. There's an undeniable magnetism in a man who knows what he wants and works hard for it. It's not about arrogance, it's about purpose and direction. Number 3, be bold for favors. Confident, high-value men understand that taking risks leads to big rewards. They don't hesitate when they see a woman they're interested in. They go for it. Sitting back and waiting, hoping something will magically happen, is a losing strategy. It leads to years of frustration and missed opportunities. The truth is, being passive doesn't work. It's not how a man should move through life. Women respond to action, not hesitation. Strong men take control of their lives, whether in business, relationships, or personal goals. They don't wait for permission. They make things happen. If you want to master attraction, you must first master the ability to approach. There's no skipping this step. Before you even think about playing it cool or ignoring a woman to build intrigue, you need to prove to yourself that you can confidently walk up and start a conversation. That's what separates men who succeed from those who struggle. Boldness wins. Number 4, know how to be alone. Some guys are never single. They jump from one relationship to the next, barely catching their breath before diving into something new. The pattern is obvious. Every relationship crumbles, yet they're always quick to find another. It's not bad luck, it's fear. These men can't handle being alone, so they settle for whoever is available instead of waiting for the right person. It's a cycle of desperation, not confidence. A truly high-value man doesn't have this problem. He understands that he is already whole without a woman. He's not seeking someone to fill a void because there is no void to fill. This kind of man is content whether he's in a relationship or not, and that kind of self-assurance is magnetic. Women can sense it. They recognize a man who isn't needy, and that makes them want him even more. Instead of chasing love, the high-value man lets it come to him. He doesn't waste time on meaningless relationships just to avoid solitude. He stays focused on himself, his goals, and his standards. He doesn't settle. He chooses. And when he does, he picks the highest quality woman, not out of desperation, but because she genuinely aligns with what he wants. Number 5. Ignore her. If she's constantly picking fights over nothing, stop rewarding that behavior. As a man, you shouldn't waste your time on pointless arguments. If you notice she's looking for any excuse to start unnecessary drama, don't take the bait. Engaging with her only reinforces the idea that she can treat you that way without consequences. More often than not, this kind of behavior stems from a lack of respect or appreciation for you. The best thing you can do in this situation is to disengage. Give her space, stop feeding into the negativity, and let her realize that constant outbursts won't get her the attention she's seeking. This doesn't mean you have to be cold or aggressive. Just remove yourself from the situation and focus on yourself. When she's ready to approach you with maturity and accountability, that's when you can calmly explain your perspective. Until then, don't reward the drama with your energy. Number 6. Be direct. A high-value man is direct and to the point. He doesn't waste time on mind games or unnecessary back and forth. If a woman isn't showing genuine interest or is playing hard to get, he moves on without hesitation. He understands that his time is valuable, and he won't entertain someone who isn't serious. Ghosting isn't a tactic for him. It's simply a reflection of his priorities. A woman will quickly recognize that if she wants to be in his life, she needs to show up with maturity and sincerity. Most men, on the other hand, struggle with this. They hesitate, overanalyze, and often try to be nice by being overly accommodating. They engage in endless conversations, ask too many questions, and rely on emojis to maintain interest. This approach usually places them in the friend zone or leaves them chasing someone who isn't fully invested. They fail to realize that a confident man doesn't need to convince a woman of his worth. She either sees it or she doesn't. When a high-value man texts, he keeps it short and purposeful. He doesn't engage in unnecessary small talk or long-winded discussions. His actions do the talking, and his confidence makes him stand out. Number 7. Don't change your plans for her. A lot of guys make the mistake of dropping everything the moment an attractive woman wants to meet up. While it might seem like the right move after all, who wouldn't want to be available for someone they're interested in? It can actually work against you. Women are naturally drawn to men who have their own lives, priorities, and commitments. If you cancel plans or shift your entire schedule just to accommodate her, it sends the message that you don't have anything better going on, which can come across as desperate. High-value men don't rearrange their world at the drop of a hat. They respect their own time and expect others to do the same. When a woman sees that you aren't always immediately available, it creates intrigue. She starts to realize that your attention isn't something that's easily given. It has to be earned. This makes her value your time more and puts you in a position where she's the one working to see you, rather than the other way around. Women find confidence and independence attractive. If you have your own commitments, hobbies, and social life that don't revolve around her, it shows her that you're someone worth pursuing. Number 8. Mindset. A high-value man understands his worth and knows he is naturally attractive to women. He doesn't put them on a pedestal or see them as untouchable beings. Because of his mindset, he remains completely at ease around women, never feeling the need to impress or seek validation. This effortless confidence, or even a slight indifference, makes him incredibly appealing. Women are drawn to a man who is comfortable in his own skin, one who isn't easily swayed by beauty alone. On the other hand, the average guy often stumbles in the presence of an attractive woman. Nervousness creeps in because he unknowingly places her above himself. He worries about saying the right thing, trying too hard to impress, or seeking her approval. This insecurity is what creates the imbalance, one that women can sense immediately. The truth is, attraction isn't just about looks, money, or status. It's about the way you carry yourself. They say mindset is everything, and that couldn't be more true. When you genuinely believe you are at the top of the dating hierarchy, your behavior naturally follows. You walk, talk, and act like a man who doesn't need to chase or prove himself. That's all for this video. We hope you have found this video informative and interesting. Do you identify with any of these traits? Which sign resonated with you the most, and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.